For an airline, time is money, quite literally. Every moment an aircraft spends on the ground is a missed opportunity to generate revenue. This is why utilization, a measure of how effectively an airline uses its aircraft, is one of the most critical metrics in aviation. High utilization translates directly into better revenue potential and operational efficiency, making it a cornerstone of airline strategy. Aircraft utilization is typically measured in terms of average hours flown per day. For example, a plane that spends an average of 12 hours a day in the air has higher utilization than one that flies only 8 hours. Airlines strive to maximize utilization by designing schedules that keep planes flying as much as possible while ensuring time for maintenance and crew rest. Low-cost carriers, or LCCs, like Ryanair and Spirit are masters of high utilization. By operating point-to-point routes and minimizing turnaround times, they keep their planes in the air up to 15 hours per day. This operational efficiency allows them to spread fixed costs over more flights, reducing their per-seat cost and enabling them to offer lower fares. By contrast, legacy carriers like British Airways or Singapore Airlines often have slightly lower utilization rates, especially for wide-body aircraft used on long-haul routes. These planes may fly only 1 or 2 long sectors per day, compared to the multiple short flights operated by narrow-body jets. The higher ticket prices on these long-haul flights compensate for the lower utilization. The importance of utilization becomes especially clear when comparing the economics of different business models. For instance, Southwest Airlines' success hinges on its ability to achieve quick turnarounds. By standardizing its fleet with a single aircraft type, the Boeing 737, Southwest minimizes the time needed for ground operations, such as refueling, cleaning, and boarding. Its planes are often ready to depart again within 25 minutes of landing, maximizing their daily flight hours. Utilization is also a critical factor in fleet planning. Airlines must carefully balance the size of their fleets with expected demand. Too many planes and utilization drops, leading to higher per-seat costs and underused assets. Too few planes, and the airline risks overloading its schedule, potentially causing delays and passenger dissatisfaction. Seasonality is another key consideration. Demand for air travel fluctuates throughout the year, with peaks during holidays and summer vacations and troughs in the off-season. Airlines adjust their schedules and fleet utilization to align with these patterns. For example, Delta Airlines increases utilization in the summer by adding more flights to leisure destinations, while reducing flights during slower winter months. Aircraft downtime is the enemy of utilization. Time spent on the ground for maintenance, repairs, or operational delays cuts into an airline's ability to generate revenue. This is why airlines invest heavily in predictive maintenance technologies. By using data analytics to anticipate and address potential issues before they lead to unscheduled downtime, airlines like Lufthansa have improved their fleet reliability and kept utilization rates high. But pushing for maximum utilization comes with trade-offs. Overscheduling an aircraft can lead to cascading delays if one flight is disrupted, throwing off the entire day's operations. Let's say a morning flight is delayed due to weather or mechanical issues. The plane may arrive late for subsequent flights, a domino effect disrupting schedules across the network. Airlines mitigate this risk by building buffer times into their schedules, ensuring that minor delays don't spiral out of control. The concept of utilization extends beyond individual aircraft to entire fleets and even crews. Airlines optimize crew schedules to ensure that pilots and cabin crew are available for flights without exceeding regulatory limits on work hours. Efficient crew management is especially critical for long-haul flights, which often require multiple sets of crew to operate legally. The recent pandemic underscored the challenges of utilization during periods of low demand. Airlines were forced to ground large portions of their fleets, leading to plummeting utilization rates. Planes parked in long-term storage generated no revenue but still incurred maintenance and leasing costs. As demand rebounded, airlines scrambled to bring aircraft back into service, but labor shortages and supply chain issues often slowed the recovery. Technological advancements are helping airlines improve utilization in innovative ways. The introduction of ultra-long-range aircraft like the Airbus A350-900ULR and Boeing 787 has allowed carriers to operate non-stop flights on previously impossible routes, such as Singapore to New York. By eliminating layovers, these planes enhance schedule efficiency and boost utilization on high-demand routes. For passengers, utilization may seem invisible, but it influences many aspects of the travel experience. High utilization rates enable airlines to offer more frequent flights, competitive fares, and efficient connections. But it can also result in tighter schedules, where minor delays ripple across a network, leading to missed connections or crowded gates. From an environmental perspective, Higher utilization improves efficiency by reducing fuel consumption and emissions per passenger. Airlines with well-utilized fleets can spread the environmental impact of each aircraft over more passengers, aligning economic goals with sustainability efforts. In the fiercely competitive airline industry, utilization is more than just a metric. It's a measure of how effectively an airline deploys its most expensive assets. Whether through faster turnarounds, advanced maintenance practices, or innovative scheduling, airlines that master utilization gain a significant edge in profitability and customer satisfaction. The next time you board a flight, consider how much planning went into ensuring that plane was ready for you. From its previous journey to the maintenance performed between flights, every moment has been carefully orchestrated to keep utilization high and costs low. In an industry driven by precision, effective utilization isn't just good practice, it's the foundation of success. Utilization works better with the right fleet. Learn more about how and why airlines select aircraft types here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.